A Democrat state senator from Rhode Island was arrested on the charge of allegedly keying the car of a fellow citizen after he was triggered by a bumper sticker on the car that read, "Biden sucks." Here's the clip from police body camera footage that shows Democrat State Senator Joshua Miller being detained and questioned by police.
How you doing, bud?
Hi.
I just need you to step out the truck for me, all right?
Sure.
You mind shutting it off? I'll explain to you when you get out here, okay? I have to detain you for right now. All right, I'm investigating a crime, okay?
Okay.
All right.
If it's a maniac who yelled at me in the car next to me?
They weren't in the car next to you. There was no one in the car.
Yeah.
There was no one in the car.
He was blocking my way, saying I scratched his car. I didn't scratch his car. I'm a state senator. I think he recognized me. I think he's one of the gun nuts.
His car was keyed. It was freshly keyed.
Yeah.
All right, and that's what we're investigating right now.
Okay.
And seeing, he pretty much heard it and saw you.
Yeah.
And you had keys in your hand as well.
That's because I just came out of my car.
Well, that would make sense,
Yeah.
but the way that he explained it
Yeah.
seemed much,
Yeah.
a little bit more in depth than that, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't say he called out your name, but...
Called out my name, and I was worried that he was one of the gun nuts who stalks me at the State House, so I kept walking.
Well, yeah, I don't think he was that. He seemed a little young, you know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there, okay?
I was scared, so I kept walking.
All right.
Yeah. And then I went over to Starbucks, had a drink, calmed down. I don't think you saw me walk in. And then I walked over to Whole Foods to get what I needed to get. And then I came back.
You walked all the way to Whole Foods?
Yeah, because I was afraid to come back to my car and he was still here.
Why didn't you call us?
It's a good question. I should have.
So this is what's going on right now, okay? We have the victim that's going to come down.
Yeah.
He's just going to identify that you were the gentleman that he spoke to about keying his car, okay?
Yeah.
There's no charges yet. We're still investigating it, okay?
Yeah.
We still have some...
There are cameras almost
Yeah.
down each and every row, so
Okay.
obviously we have to do our due diligence to make sure. So
Yeah.
we're just going to detain you for a little longer until he comes down here. He's coming from Providence, so he should be here momentarily.
So Colonel Winquist knows that I was stalked by these guys.
Okay.
Because I'm the sponsor of assault weapons legislation.
Okay.
They actually patrolled my house.
Do you recognize this gentleman that
I
you
thought he
killed?
called my name. Right?
Okay.
Because the sticker's on the back of my car. I thought he said, "Hey Miller, did you key my car?" And because I was concerned he was one of these guys, right, that stalked me, I kept walking.
Right. Okay. No, that's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
I have no problem with what you did after that also.
Yeah.
Just so we can, again, do our due diligence.
Because some of these guys are armed, so I was really concerned.
I trust me, I completely understand your concern. So, like I said, we obviously have a job to do. We're just doing our due diligence.
Yeah.
All right, the gentleman that you just drove by, was that him?
Definitely him. 100%.
100%. Except he didn't have the jacket on now. He just had did you see the shirt that he was wearing? I know you're legally colorblind. That's why I was like, I would have you come and look at his face.
Yeah.
So I know you can't see the colors, but as long as you can see the face and you can...
You want me to come out?
No. I'd rather not have you guys
come together.
together.
I know it's definitely him. I know he wasn't wearing like a blue shirt or like a dark shirt. It had to have been tannish, but he must. I think he may have taken off the blazer. I definitely had one on, but that's definitely him. That's his face, 100%.
All right. We're going to check out the cameras and stuff, because this place has really, really good cameras. And then after that, if we see fit, then we're going to go from there.
Later that evening, police showed up to Senator Joshua Miller's home to arrest him for a vandalism and malicious injury to property misdemeanor.
Senator, how are you?
Good.
Good. You got a minute?
Yeah.
We came to talk to you about an incident tonight that occurred in Garden City.
Yeah.
So we have a complainant who wants to pursue charges against you.
Okay.
So we've got to do our due diligence. They spoke with you earlier tonight.
Yeah.
We did go back to Garden City. We've got the video of you walking through Garden City, putting your coat over your shoulder, going to Whole Foods, buying your lettuce, putting it in the bag,
I
coming
was
back.
afraid to come back to the car because he said, "Hey Miller."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got your video. So you tell us how you want to handle this. You keyed his car.
Yeah.
And we can either make a big deal out of this or a little deal. So,
Okay. Whatever you recommend.
Well, I want to know what you recommend. I mean, I don't want to be accused of covering up something for a senator.
Sure, neither do I.
So I think it's best that we all be up front with each other and do the right thing here.
Yeah, I want to, because, it's before he even got to me, right? He was saying, "Hey Miller, what are you going to do?" Right?
Yeah, so I'm
He
going
knew
to be
my
right
name.
up front with you.
Yeah.
He saw your sticker on your truck.
Yeah.
And he ran it and he saw your picture and he said, that's the guy
Yeah.
that just keyed my car.
Yeah.
So he was upset. And
Yeah.
I don't know, do you know the guy? Why would you key his car?
I did. Listen. He was threatening
There's a
me
video.
already.
There's a video.
Okay. He was threatening me already. Whatever you want me to do to make it, easiest for you guys and everything.
So we're gonna probably go back and get an arrest warrant, right?
Yeah.
But rather than do that, you can either come to the police station. We can charge you there.
Yeah.
This guy wants to pursue charges. He's upset
Yeah.
that his
Yeah.
car's all keyed. We were gonna do a search warrant and take your keys and stuff like that, but I
that's
think
right.
you're gonna cooperate.
Yeah.
Why did you key? Do you know that? Did he threaten
He
you?
was already threatening me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what did he? So do you want to give a statement? How did he threaten you? Because we can't hear what's said. We can only see.
As soon as I opened my door,
Yep.
he started saying, "Hey Miller, what are you going to do?" Right?
Yep.
He already started on me as soon as I opened my door.
Right. And then
So-
which guy was that? Because there was two guys.
Yeah. I don't know which guy.
All right.
Yeah.
So did he bang your car with the door or something before that, or like why would
No,
he
as
key?
soon as I came out of the car,
You just got mad and keyed his car.
because he was already screaming at me.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Did he threaten you at all, or?
I thought he was threatening me based on, just my history with guys like that.
Yeah. What do you mean, like guys like that? Was he the?
I thought he was one of the gun nuts that, stalked me before. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Do you recognize him, or?
No, it's just I thought he was.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's the reason to key the car, though? That's
Yeah.
the question.
Because he was daring me to, basically.
Okay. All right. All right. So why don't we do this here? You want to just throw a pair of shoes on, come to the station? We'll
Yeah.
All right.
bang it out real quick and get
Yeah.
you out of there. It's up to you.
Yeah.
It's a misdemeanor, like I said. It's
All right. I'm gonna come in there with you, so I mean, I gotta follow you in so you can grab a pair of shoes, unless there's a pair of shoes like right here, right, sir?
Yeah.
All right. I gotta come in there with you.
Yeah.
You got a pair of shoes somewhere handy right over here?
The guy wants me arrested for keying his car.
What?
I don't know. There we
What
go.
you say?
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Hi.
He'll be back shortly, okay? He's
What?
gonna get JP'd out. Do you have, Senator, do you have $50 handy?
Yeah.
All right.
Getting arrested for what?
I'll let your
He says
I've
I
been,
keyed his car, so I'm going down to...
He what his
Straight
car?
He says I keyed his car, so I'm going down,
Keyed his car?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
scraped his car.
Who said that?
The guy who I parked next to.
Oh. Somebody you parked next to said you keyed your car and you had to go down to the station?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.